My beautiful Taurus collective, Spirit has decided this message is for you. This is a message from your person, a channeled message from your person to know exactly what it is that their soul wants to reveal to you, what it is you need to know about the situation, the relationship, regardless of your circumstances. The message in your oracle card is a change of heart. Okay, so this is your channeled message. Okay. What is the overall energy of your person? I want to start with that first. So you've entered a sacred space. Okay, the archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flames burning, and I give thanks to my guides and keepers and your guides and keepers for bringing us together to provide you with the clarity that you need today to serve your highest good. If you're new to my channel, I'm Elif, High Priestess Elif, and I welcome you to evolve with me. All right. Our relationships matter because they're the perfect mirror. Your relationship is your greatest teacher. Most people only eventually come to me to do their spiritual work because of a relationship. We have a tendency to avoid. We have a tendency to avoid ourselves. So, here we are. Okay. It is also incredibly sacred. It's how we meet with ourselves. Okay. It's how we sift and sort through the parts of ourselves that we struggle to honor. Okay, to eventually find our way back to self. Mating with your soul is the sure way for you to manifest your divine counterpart. What is this person's energy? We've got the Empress. Okay, so male or female, tarot is not gender specific. Your person is showing up as the Empress. So this person is coming to your life and you've come into theirs to teach one another how to truly take care of oneself, how to truly show up for self. The Empress is a very, very divine energy. So this does feel like they're your soulmate, your divine counterpart. And there could be a pregnancy or a baby involved in this connection as well. But this relationship, this connection offers you what you need to guide you through a powerful new beginning. Right. Let's get your message from your person. Okay. Escapism. I'm always trying to escape what is uncomfortable. And this is something that you would have noticed and recognized in the relationship with me. To some extent, you are also my escapism. And sometimes I have time, sometimes I want to spend that time with you, sometimes I'm distracted with other things, and maybe this confuses you, but if you understand that, all of my relationships, everything that I create space for, that I give energy to in my life is around what my creating space to escape, you will understand how I behave. I am stepping into every open door. I do not expect you to understand. I'm at a point in my life now where I'm just open to every opportunity. I just want to experience everything. And once again, as I said, it is an escapism. I don't expect you to understand, but if I have an opportunity somewhere, I'm going to be curious about it. And maybe this feels to you like I'm not being faithful. I'm not prioritizing you. I am not at a place where I can commit to prioritizing any one thing or any one person, because I'm still figuring out who I am, what I want, what it is that matters to me. And so I get that this is something that you take really, really personally, because obviously you're at a different place when it comes to me. But it is not about you. It is about where I am, and I very simply am not yet at a place where I can say, well, this is what I want, so I know what I want, so I'm going for it, and I'm only giving energy to it. I feel like I should be open to every opportunity, even if it is with other people. I hide in a space of beauty and innocence. what you see is not really what you get. I like nice things. I like to present in a particular way because I'm really hiding the parts of myself that are broken, that I don't have the capacity to sit with, that I can't deal with right now. I'm avoidant. I'm avoidant of real. And so if you want real, this is gonna be a very painful space for you. I'm gonna be a very painful space for you. If you are avoidant as well, then maybe this feels right for you, but that is something you need to reflect upon. Sometimes who we wish we were, and who we wish we were to be, or what we were supposed to do, is just not meant to be. All right? Life doesn't always work out the way we want. There's a lot of disappointment, and okay, what I'm picking up from them is that things haven't worked out for them with a career, or with something that they were really deeply invested in, maybe a past relationship. There's been some loss. It could be a combination of, and that is why they're jaded. They don't really believe. They're really, really pessimistic. Their expectations are negative. They don't expect good things to happen anymore. Toxic beliefs and ideas have been passed down to me. So they're admitting that they're toxic. They're admitting that the way they think is not really healthy and does not really serve. What else? They want you to know that they're not going to be around for much longer. Their long-term plan is not to be here. That at some point you're probably going to have to let this go. At some point, this person is definitely giving an energy of, I'm not committing to forever. I'm here for now. I'm here to make the most of what is available to me, but I'm not committing to stick around. They're on a solo journey right now. So regardless of what your relationship is, they're on a solo journey. They're focused on themselves. They want to thank you for offering them so much support and for showing them what is possible, and for being their safe space. And they're sorry that they broke your heart because they can't be the same for you. They're also sorry that they're going to break your heart for those of you who this is not yet manifested for. This was supposed to be a new beginning. This was supposed to be something beautiful, but it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be. And there are so many aspects of this relationship, so many things that have pointed to the fact that it's not meant to be. And I'm hearing, I can't promise you anything. And I'm also hearing, I know that what you want is not what I can't give you what you want. I can't give you what you want. I'm not ready. I'm not ready, and I don't know if I'll ever be. And you do deserve so much more. But I'm not going to tell you that. They're not going to tell you that. What they get from this connection is so much more than you get from the connection. And so you're being challenged to make a decision for yourself here. You know. To become the empress in your own life. Well, beautiful, there's your message. I hope that this brings you the clarity and the confirmation that you need. If you'd like to take a closer look at your situation and perhaps get a private reading, details are in the description box below. Whatever you choose to do, do what is best for you. Wait, I think I must give you some advice. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice for my Taurus collective. What is it that you can do for yourself to heal, to grow, and to put yourself in a position to manifest more of what it is that you truly want? The first thing you want to do was to start to focus on yourself and take more care of yourself, right? To center yourself and not center this person so much. They're not centering you. And I feel like there is a theme for you, a pattern where you do that. Where you give someone who can't give you what you want, everything that you want. So you give them everything you desire instead of giving it to yourself. Everything you hope for instead of giving it to yourself. Alright, so some advice for my Taurus collective from the Blue Messiah transformational deck for the soul. You have trust. This is, you want to build trust. You want to work on your solar plexus, your self-worth and your trust. This is what you want to heal. You've got the number 33, and the reason why you've had so many challenges around trust is because you came here to master this. This is part of what you've come to master. Trust in the wisdom of your heart. In truth, will it guide you always. Stop looking to trust other people outside of you. Learn to trust yourself, because when you trust yourself, you trust in the wisdom of your heart, and you don't need other people to show up in any particular way, because you trust that you will know the right choice to make for you and for everybody involved when the opportunity arises. In this time of transitioning on Mother Earth, it is vital that you stay aligned with your inner truth and trust in your own inner knowing and guidance. Should you find yourself being overshadowed by the judgment and criticism of others, send them love. Detach compassionately from their illusions, opinions, and beliefs, which serve only to limit your expansive, true nature. There is no need to validate or justify your reasons for being on the path that you are on, dear one. There is also no need for validation from others that you are on the right path. Trust yourself, dear one, and trust your heart's compass to steer you in the direction most aligned to your truth. It is this path that will allow you to progress and open doors to opportunities, creativity, clarity, and guidance. Raising your vibration, you naturally open up to the higher frequency of love. You are a magnificent, empowering soul. Remember always, dear one, that all the guidance you could ever need lives within you. Stay true to your principles and always trust your inner guidance. Beautiful guidance. An exercise that you are being offered is take the time to listen to yourself, hear and feel what is going on, and follow through on what needs to be done. Your affirmation is, I am guided by the light of truth burning bright within my soul. Well, there you have it. Beautiful guidance, hey? Well, whatever you choose to do, beautiful, do what is best for you. Love and light. See you next time. Bye now.